on, Bolt Nation? This is LaserBolt coming at you with another video. In today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys how to get a God Roll shotgun in Destiny 2 and explain what steps you will need to take in order to get this one. And what shotgun are we talking about? We are talking about the Toil and Trouble. The Toil and Trouble is a shotgun you're able to get from Zavala, from the Vanguard guy, and it actually comes with really good perks. This comes with smooth bore, it comes with assault mag, it comes with full auto trigger, and it comes with moving target. By far one of the best shotguns currently in the game. But how exactly do you get it? Because if you go over here, it says requires Nightfall rank 14. And a lot of you might be asking, we've never seen this in Destiny, what the heck is Nightfall rank 14? Does that mean I have to do 14 Nightfalls? What exactly does that mean? Well, I'm going to explain it and break it down to you how you can reach Nightfall rank 14 and get this amazing God Roll shotgun. So for those of you wondering what exactly are how do you get to the rank? So if you're wondering what level am I currently right now in the Nightfall, well, in order for you to find out, you don't even need to purchase an emblem. All you go to is go to this emblem right here, which is the one right next to it, and the number that appears below your light level is going to be the number of rank that you are in your Nightfall. For example, I am 5.05 in my Nightfall. But what exactly gives me that 0.5? How do I get 5? Or, how do I keep track of what kind of Nightfall, like what rank am I getting every time I do a Nightfall, So how do I keep track of that? Well, I'm going to show you guys exactly what you will need to do. But first, you're going to want to make sure you check what level you are. Then you're going to go to your triumphs, and once you're in the triumphs, you're going to click where it says Vanguard. You're going to head over to right here where it says strikes. Click on Nightfall, and you're going to notice that some of these strikes or these Nightfalls are yellow. So that means you've completed those. So every single one that you completed will give you a score when you hover over it. So for example, let's say I go over this one right here. It says Lake of Shadows. It says complete the Nightfall strike with a score of 50 plus or greater. Season 1 through 6 scores do not apply. So remember, these scores are only going to count on Nightfalls that have been done for Season 4. So for example, right now my Nightfall score on the Lake of Shadows, the highest Nightfall strike that I've done, or the best I've done on this Nightfall, has been 109,000 score on the Lake of Shadows. So for this one, the Leviathan Song, I did 129. That was like the highest score I did on this Nightfall. So where exactly is that 5.05 coming from, right? That is the question we have. Because if we keep going here and then we go to the Wheel of the Thousands, I did 120. So where is it averaging out? So the best way to do it, guys, is just when you guys go to this Nightfall, instead of watching the 120, if it's if it's like 1,000, it's like if it's 100,000, just add a dot in front of the first number that you see. For example, on this one, I would add 1.2. So that would be what my number is for that specific Nightfall. So for everything that you go through here, for example, if I go to the right here, let's set this up. So right, this would be a 1.1, right? So 1.0, that would be the score that I got on this one. If I go here, that would be a 1.2. And if I go right here, so I keep pressing the wrong button. If I go, let me go back. Let's get back here. All right, let's do it again here. All right, so sorry about that. Let's get back into that. Okay, so for example, there's a 1.0. This would be a 1.2. And then if I have the other one right here, it would be a 1.2. So that's going to put me, if I add this 1.2 plus the other 1.2, that's 2.4. And if I add the 1.0, that's going to be 3.4. And then I have these other ones that I've completed that are not 1.0. So these are lower than that. So this would be 0.8 and this would be 0.5. So if I add that up, that gives me a total of 5.05. The reason you might say, well, Laser, that doesn't really add up. That's because I'm not adding the extra. For example, this is 1.09. So I'm not adding that extra 9, but technically you would. So on this one, I would add a 1.29 because it's almost like 1.3. So, it kind of rounds up a little bit. So technically speaking, this would be 1.1. This would be 1.3. And then this one would be 1.2. So technically speaking, that would be the way it would round up. Plus, all of these would round up as well. So this would be 0.1, and this would be this is maybe it rounds up to 5. I don't know. 58 would probably run out to 60, so that would give me a point. So you see 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's a total of 5 Nightfalls with all the highest score. Now remember, your highest score is the one that's going to matter. So the highest you get on these Nightfalls, that's going to determine what your Nightfall score is. Once you reach level 14 on the Nightfall, you are then going to be able to get the Toil in Trouble. And there you guys have it. That's how you get a God Roll Shotgun with a Nightfall 14 tier unlocked. So make sure you guys keeping track of exactly what your Nightfall scores are. Make sure that you guys are getting the highest score you possibly can on the Nightfalls. And if you want to know what Nightfalls you haven't done, just simply go to that, your triumphs, check what Nightfalls you haven't done, make sure you guys complete them, and you will be level 14 in the Nightfall in no time. And there you guys have it. Don't forget, for all things Destiny 2, make sure you guys keep it locked in this channel, and I will catch you guys on the next video.